Namaskar. Welcome, dear friends, to my class. Today we shall discuss an essay by Joseph Addison, the title of which is Friendship. Let us read the text and find out what Joseph Addison has to say about friendship. Joseph Addison says, when we are in a company of people, we expect that we would discourse on a great variety of thoughts and subjects. Usually, this is what we believe. When there are many people, when there is a crowd of people, when there is a multitude of people, we expect that the discussion will be on a variety of topics and subjects. Surprisingly, the conversation is usually straightened and confined, but that doesn't happen. The conversation is usually confined, restricted to certain things. What is usually discussed there? The talk generally runs upon weather, fashions, news, and such other generalized topics. There is no personal discourse, intimate discourse. On the other hand, the most open, instructive, and unreserved discourse passes between two persons who are familiar and intimate friends. When two intimate friends, familiar people meet each other, they discuss the secrets of their heart. They discuss their most intimate secrets, their problems, their difficulties, their sorrows, their troubles. On these occasions, a man gives loose to every passion and every thought that is uppermost, discovers his most retired opinions of persons and times, and tries the beauty and strength of his sentiments, and exposes his whole soul to the examination of his friends. So, when two intimate friends, close friends, meet at a place and start discussing things, what do they discuss? Every thought that is uppermost, that is lying in the mind of each other, and they discuss the most retired opinions. Retired means quiet and secluded, which you cannot discuss with others openly. Such opinions of persons and timings. ଯେତେ ସିକ୍ରେଟ କଥା ଅଛି କୋଉ ପର୍ସନ ବିଷୟରେ ହଉ, କୋଉ ସମୟ ବିଷୟରେ ହଉ, କୋଉ ଜିନିଷ ବିଷୟରେ ହଉ, you discuss with your most intimate friends. And tries the beauty and strength of his sentiments, his feelings, his opinions, his own heart, his problems, his difficulties, and he exposes his own soul to the experiment, to the examination of his friends. His friend can find out really what troubles the other friend. Now, then the essayist talks about Tully. Tully is Marcus Tullius Cicero. He was a Roman statesman. Tully observed that friendship improves happiness and it abates misery. Abates means decreases. This is this is called the fruit of friendship. What is the benefit of friendship? Friendship can increase your happiness and decrease your misery. How? Now, by the doubling of our joy and dividing of our grief. When you share your happiness with others, it increases. When you share your joys with others, they increase. When you express your grief before another person, when you discuss your grief, your sorrows, your troubles, your tortures, then I am sorry, the joy increases. When you share your joy, they increase. When you share your grief, they decrease. The writer of the apocryphal treaty entitled The Wisdom of the Son of Sirach. Who is the writer of this treaty? Is of this writing? Ben Sirach. Ben Sirach says that one can make friends by an obliging and affable behavior. What kind of person make friends very easily? A person who has an obliging behavior, who is obliging, What is the meaning of obliging? Who is ready to offer help. A person who is always ready to offer help and who has an affable behavior. What is affable behavior? One who is friendly. He can make friends very easily. He further advises that we should have many well wishers but very few friends. Please try to understand there is a difference between well wishers. There may be many people who are well wishers, but they are not your true friends. So we can have many well wishers, but we will have only very few true friends. How can friends increase? The number of friends increase? Sweet language will multiply your friends. There will be an increase in the number of your friends if you talk in a very sweet language. And if you have a fair speaking tongue, means if your tongue is, always fair, if you speak sweetly, then it will increase kind greetings. You will be greeted well, you will be accepted well by others. And then the writer advises that be in peace with many, have but one counselor of 1,000. This is what Ben writes in his essay. You must be at peace with many people. You should not go on fighting with people, but you should be friendly with others. But you should have only one counselor, one person with whom you can discuss your problems, your sorrows, your troubles, your tortures. Now, next he talks about the behavior of a treacherous, self-interested friend. A friend who is only concerned about his own self and who is treacherous, who is malicious, who is only interested in his own gain, who puts you in trouble for his own gain. ନିଜ ପାଇଁ ସେ କୌଣସି ଏକ୍ସଟେଣ୍ଟକୁ ମଧ୍ୟ ଯାଇପାରିବ ସେଇଭଳିଆ ସାଙ୍ଗ କେମିତି ବିହେଭ୍ କରନ୍ତି. The essayist says, if thou wouldst get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him, for some man is a friend for his own occasion. You will find many people who will behave as if they are very close to you or they want to be friends with you, but be very careful. Don't accept them, accept everybody as a friend. Examine them. Because there are many people who pose as friends but will not abide in the day of thy trouble. When you are in trouble, they will escape, they will run away, they will go away. And there is a friend who, being torn to enmity and strife, will discover thy reproach. So please be very careful when you choose a friend. Be very selective. Examine him, examine a person very thoroughly before accepting him as your friend. Some friend is a companion at the table, and he will not continue in the day of thy afflictions. Afflictions means when you are in trouble, when you are in problem. So when they are fair weather friends. Fair weather friend ଆମେ କାହାକୁ କହିବା ଯେ ଭଲ ସମୟରେ ତମ ପାଖରେ ଥିବ ଆଉ ଖରାପ ସମୟ ତମର ଯେତେବେଳେ ପଡ଼ିବ ସେ ଖସିକି ପଳେଇବ. So there are some people who are companion at a table. They are friends when you go to a hotel, go to a restaurant, you offer to pay. They are ready to give you company. But when you are in trouble, they escape very easily. But in thy prosperity, he will be as thyself. When you have good times, they will behave in a very intimate manner. They will be bold over thy servants. When your servants commit some mistakes, they will say, hey, why you are committing that mistake? This is your mistake. Why are you doing it like this? But when difficulties come, when troubles come, when problems come, they will easily escape. If thou be brought low, when you are experiencing a difficult time, he will be against thee. He will run away and hide himself from thy face. He will not show his face to you. So separate thyself from thine enemies. Another advice. Please separate yourself from your enemies, but take heed of thy friends. Always listen to, take heed of. Listen. Listen to the advice of. your friends. And the next he discusses the fruits of friendship. What are the fruits of friendship, benefits of friendship? A faithful friend is a strong defense, and he that hath found such a one hath found a treasure. A faithful friend who shares your joys and who shares your sorrows, such a person is a strong defense. He protects you. He makes sure that your problems are addressed. You are relieved of the troubles. He provides you support. And if you have found such a friend who is not only a fair weather friend, if you have found such a friend who is ready to share your joys as well as your sorrows, then you have found a treasure, a lot of wealth. Nothing does countervail a faithful friend. There is nothing that equals such a person. ଏଭଳିଆ ଗୋଟେ ସାଙ୍ଗକୁ ଯିଏ ତମ ଦୁଃଖ ସୁଖରେ ସାଙ୍ଗ ହେଇକି ତମ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଟାଇମ କଟେଇବାକୁ ରେଡି ଅଛି, ସେଭଳିଆ ସାଙ୍ଗ ତମେ ପାଇବନି ଆଉ ଦୁନିଆରେ କୌଣସି ଜିନିଷ ତା ଭଳିଆ ମୂଲ୍ୟବାନ ନୁହେଁ. His excellency is valuable. A faithful friend is the medicine of life. What does medicine do? Medicine cures pain. Similarly, if you have a faithful friend serves you, helps you at the time of need. He is like a medicine of life. And the fear that Lord shall find him. Those who fear Lord shall find such people. If you fear Lord, if you believe in God, and if you are afraid of his punishments, if you think if I do something wrong, I will be punished by God, then such people, if you are God fearing, so honest in your judgments, then such people will find faithful friends. Usually, as you are, so shall your neighbor be. Tame jaha, tamo neighbor seya habo. If you are good to others, others will be good to you. If you are bad to others, others will be bad to you. A virtuous man, a man with good qualities, virtuous, shall be as a blessing meet with a friend, as virtuous as himself. So if you are virtuous, if you are uh, blessed with, endowed with virtuous qualities, noble character, then you will find friends who are noble themselves. A true friend is the medicine of life. Friendship heals and cleaves the pains. So if it is a true friend, just as medicine heals, cures your trouble, your when you have fever, medicine cures it. When you have pain, medicine cures it. You are badly bruised, there is an accident, you have fallen down, you have slipped, then medicine cures it, cures the pain. Similarly, friendship can also cure that pain and anguish, difficulties, problems, tortures, which cleave to our existence in this world. Which our existence in this world, life is not a bed of roses, my dear friends. We have to face troubles, we have to face difficulties, we have to face problems. But if you are having a true friend, a noble friend, then most of your problems can be solved very easily. The essayist gives you some advice. Forsake not an old friend, for the new is not comparable to him. A new friend is like new wine. Old wine tastes very nice. When it is old, thou shalt drink it with pleasure. So old friend has been compared with old wine. But a nua sango can never replace an old friend. A new friend can never replace an old friend. Because new friend is like new wine, old friend is like old wine. And old wine, people have a taste for old wine because old wine increases, heightens your pleasure. Breaches and violations of friendship. When can friendship come to an end? Just as birds fly away when we cast a stone at them, similarly, friendship breaks when we upbraid them. Upbraid our friends. Upbraid. UPBRAID. Upbraid is to scold or reproach. Suppose birds are sitting there, we throw a stone. What happens? Birds fly away. Similarly, we reproach our friends. In the vilest language, we scold them, we take them to task, then they will go away from us. The writer says, you draw a sword at your friend. What is the meaning of draw a sword? I mean, there is some enmity, some problem, some strife. Kichita gote gondogol tom bhitere heijaichi. Okay, there can be a reconciliation. You can meet each other. You can discuss things with each other, and then the problem might be solved. You may speak against him. There might be a miscommunication, but these things will be solved. When you reproach him, in these four cases, my dear friends, friendship will not, your friend will not return to you. You won't be getting back friendship once again. You won't be able to strike friendship with that person once again. One, when you reproach him, when you scold him in the filthiest language, in the vilest language, behave him haughtily. You are very proud, haughty, arrogant, and you behave with him haughtily. You disclose the intimate secrets, the close secrets of your friend. When you disclose, you tell others the secrets of your friend, or cause a treacherous wound. ତାକୁ ଏତେ ଗୋଟେ ଆଘାତ ଦବ, ଗୋଟେ ଛୁରୀ ପଛରୁ ମାରିବା ଗୋଟେ treacherous ବୋଲି କହନ୍ତି. ଏକୁଟିଆ ଜାଗାକୁ ଡାକି ନେଇକି ଫ୍ରେଣ୍ଡକୁ ଗୋଟେ ଛୁରୀ ମାରିଦବ, because your friend is rich and you can get a lot of wealth. So this is treachery, cheating. This is vile. तो एभलिया काम जदि करिवो, in these four cases you will never get back your friend. So then again he advises, love thy friend and be faithful to him. We must love our friends and be faithful to him. If you betray the secrets, don't follow him anymore. If you just go on telling his secrets to everybody, your friendship is gone forever. You are not going to get back your friend. So don't unnecessarily run after him. थरे ता secret तमे कहिदेलो, your friendship is over. Just as one lets a bird go out of his hand, similarly you let the friend go out of your hand. So when you throw a stone, the bird flies away. Once you let go the bird out of your hand, bird flies away. It won't come back to you and fall in your palms. Similarly, once your friend goes away from you, he will never return. In these four cases, of course, such a friend is like a doe out of a snare. So if there is a breach of friendship, there is a break in friendship, the friend who goes away is like a doe, male, female, a deer, हरिण भलिया गोटे छोट छुआ हरिण जे female deer से snare जेतबेले से गोटे जगह ता गोड़ लागिकी रही जाइथिला फासरे आ से मुकुली जाइछे मुकुली कोन से छिडा हो ना आउ थरे से गोड़ पकेबो से पळेबो escape करके. Similarly, such a friend is like a doe, is like a female deer and runs away from you. He will never come back. He is like a friend, he is like a bird who flies away from you and he will never come back. As for a wound, it may be bound up, and after reviling there may be reconciliation. But he that betrayeth secrets is without hope. If you have a wound somewhere, घा ही जाइछे, मेडिसिन खाओ, भलो होई जिवो. सांगे साथी टिके गंडोळ होई जाइछे, मन दुख करिछे, सॉरी कहि दियो, जाय कि पुणी मिसि जाय पारे. But when you tell the secrets of your friend, when you disclose the secrets of your friend, when you divulge the secrets of your friend before others, don't think he will come back to you. There is no hope at all. Then the essayist talks about qualifications of a good friend. He says, constancy is one. Constant. What is the meaning of remaining constant? भलो समय थाउ, खराब समय थाउ. You might be experiencing joys, you might be experiencing sorrows, difficulties, problems. I am a constant friend. I will stay with you. I will stick to you. I will not change with a change in circumstances, change in time. Faithfulness, I am faithful to you. I will be honest to you in my dealings with you. I will be true in my dealings with you. Virtue, goodness, knowledge, discretion, to decide which one I should go for, which one I should stay away from. Equality in age and fortune. ତମ ଦି ଜଣଙ୍କର ବୟସ ସମାନ ହେଇଥିବ ବା ତମେ ଏକା ଭଳିଆ ଧନୀ ବା ଗରିବ ହେଇଥିବ ତାହେଲେ ଫ୍ରେଣ୍ଡସିପ ରହିବ ନହେଲେ ରହିବନି। ଏଇ ସବୁ କେସରେ these are the qualifications of a good friend. A pleasantness of temper. କଥାବାର୍ତ୍ତାରେ you must be very pleasant. When you in your dealings you must be pleasant. And the writer adds another one. He says equability or evenness of behavior. Your behavior must be gentle, nice. The way you behave with him, he will behave with you in the same manner. Respect for each other. You must have respect for each other. Temper wise, expression wise, tone wise, you must be gentle. You must be nice. You must be sweet. Then, what kind of man is unlucky? Finally, the essayist says, one who strikes friendship with a person who is sometimes amiable. Amiable is friendly. One, at times he is amiable, he is very friendly, but at times he is odious. You hate him. କେତେ ଲୋକ ଦେଖିଥିବ ହଠାତ୍ ରାଗିଯିବେ ତା ନେକ୍ସଟ ମୋମେଣ୍ଟରେ ବହୁତ ଭଲ ସେଭଳିଆ ଲୋକ ମାନେ ଯିଏ one who changes very frequently, one who goes through changes, such a person. If a friend to such a person, then you are very unlucky. So Addison in this essay talks about what friendship is, how friendship can be maintained, what breaks friendship, what are the qualities of finding a nice friend, with whom you should be a nice friend. So if you write all these points, then this will be a very nice answer. The question will be like this: what are the qualifications of a friend according to Joseph Addison? I hope this helps you. Thank you very much.